Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So remember that we're a good 3 or 4 days away from the information on who the next Dokkan Fest is, if we would get like a last minute EZA as part of the TDC, which I think is very likely. I do expect an EZA, but it'll be alongside the next Dokkan Fest like last year with Gogeta and Janemba, right? So we'll do, listen, here's the thing, okay? Your boy, I upload a lot. Like, I was like, okay, like, the removal update, let me, try and find a positive in it. Like, 15K, that's okay. We did the Target Goku mission, 11K, okay. Android 13 could be coming, 12K. Nothing really too crazy. Hot take thread, 35K. Like, bro, right? Like, and then we go back, like, here's another one, right? Like, we did the Rose one, which did really good. Like, dude, the hot take, you guys like them, man. You don't want me to do hot take threads? Stop watching them then. All right, now I did this because I was like, all right, like let's see what's out there. Let's see what's out there. We could still jump into quite a few, but this came across my desk, and I was like, bruh, we have got to. Let's take a look at this. Okay. My name is Arthur. I play the game for a long time. So he's a Brazilian, so maybe the English is it's good. So he's played since Xeno Trunks. So he's playing before me, like a year before I started playing. He's Brazilian. For all he knows, he has the best account in the country. Pick us to show that, yes, I am in med school while I play this game. Bruh, this is crazy, man. I'm just like some clown. I'm just some dumbass on the internet. And then we got freaking med students and shit, dude. That's crazy. I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, like we gotta look at this guy's hot take thread. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to be too harsh on him, but I mean, if your takes are no good, brother, your takes are no good. I gotta be fair. Let's examine this here. Bro, 7 million power level, bruh. That's chat. Remember, if your power level, like, even above 1 million is honestly really good, right? Yep, he's the max level for this, so he's been grinding. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is his friend unit. Okay, cool. So apparently my man had enough time to do festival. That's the extreme class mission and festival title right there. The baddie Android 21 rank 999. My man is cooking. He's got that's an account right there. So let's see what my man's is saying right here. Okay, this guy's the most, yeah, dude, yeah, it is true. I wanted to say more, I don't even have them. Yeah. So, I mean, most forgettable unit. Let's just stick it to the main characters. Certainly not any of these 10th anniversary LRs. People could not take Vegeta and Gohan's dicks out of their mouths all year. Every time I open Twitter, people are crying about Vegeta, crying about Gohan, talking about Goku and Frieza. So none of the 10th anniversary LRs counted. Daima Vegeta's gotten a lot of discussion. He's my personal choice for biggest fumble this year of anything, right? There's so much crying about so many things about Dokkan this year. It's like the community just every single year gets bitchier and bitchier and whinier and whinier. But my pick for worst thing this year is Daima Vegeta. Easily. But he's not, forgettable. Kid Goku, honestly, kind of could be in the discussion. I mean, that the OG Dragon Ball fans don't like it, but man, it's been a long time since we've had an OG Dragon Ball release that was actually like a hit. Kid Goku, Tien, and Tao are amazing units that no one gives a fuck about. Like Tao, people talk about Tao on Twitter, and that's it. No one else gives two shits about Tao, unfortunately. Which sucks, because he is legitimately one of the best TURs in the game. Maybe the best TUR in the game. He's up there, for sure. Right, same with Kid Goku. No one really talks about him, though, because it's episode 1, right? Cell, I have seen a lot of people hate on him. Pikkon, dude, people don't even hate on Pikkon. Yeah, he just has no discussion about him whatsoever. He's a ghost. Like, yeah, so it's true. That sucks, because Pikkon is one of these, like, low-hype characters. I was waiting for this version of Pikkon to get a card. And, he could do, just the way his kid is and stuff, it's just, I don't know. And if he was on Movie Hero, we could get some use out of him, but not even on Movie Hero. No Super Easy was a complete failure. Some of them were underwhelming, but never outright bad and unusable. Time of release, of course, and I love this. Yeah, dude, this guy is dude. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is crazy. Chat, do you know why this guy is so fucking good? The answer is this. When characters have this, a lot of times they're good, right? Like this monster defense that they get basically when they're targeted. This helps them against AoEs. It helps them against locking. Again, I mean, everyone's, absolute darling, well, only on Twitter, Tao. I mean, he's got the same shit too, right? Good characters have this right there. That's what good characters have. And that really helps out Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's why Super Saiyan... Funny enough, what is his name again? Arthur. Funny enough, the Super Easy that really, to me, feels kind of like close to a failure might be this guy right here. Because whereas Goku gets defense when targeted, Vegeta gets it when he attacks in slot 2 and 3, which is, it is actually a world of difference and allows Vegeta to get blasted. I mean, because what's an easy way for Dokkan to make the fights hard? Oh, AoEs and locking, right? That's what they love. It's like, all right, well, Amatsu's sitting there. I can't figure out how to make this boss hard. Locking it is. AoEs it is. Boss crit super it is, right? So, yeah, this guy, so Super Easy A's. Broly is solid. Broly he can take a lot of damage, though. STR Omega, I really like STR Omega. STR Omega, he could take a lot of damage, but he has a nice impact. But, he can take a lot of damage, but his impact is good. AGL Blue Kaioken, I think, he was pretty solid, but obviously, with the power creep increase. I guess Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a little bit unfortunate. Super Gogeta, I was using him earlier. Oh my god, it's brutal, dude. I don't know. This guy is still a goat, though. Best way to enjoy the game is looking at it for collection perspective. Events are not that hard if you let yourself use items. Except for one. Uh-oh, that's chat. We're getting into festival talk, probably. Yeah, it is true. I mean, if you use items, you're not really going to have trouble. That is true. Getting an LR you don't have or a new name character being added brings much more enjoyment than a couple of minutes in an event. That's why it's such a... reverse thing being removed is not a problem. But all of our characters are going to be, changed to their highest... so a lot of people who collected a lot of characters are going to just lose those characters, right? Yeah, it is a clutch game, that is true. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and seem way more fun to play than the Blues. Well, it's just Super Saiyan 4 is just, I feel like, always kind of feel this way, right? They're always, swaggy, and they've got the super attack counters. Blues are better, same way Vegeta and Trunks destroyed the 7th anniversary LRs back in 2022. Defense units are better and always will be, but seeing how Gogeta obliterates the enemy. Yeah, Gogeta is the real caveman unit right now, right? He just comes out, and it's just 50 million guaranteed crit, 40 million guaranteed crit, 40 million guaranteed crit, turn 1. And it's just bosses melt, right? It is fun. And Omega does the same thing, too, where it's just all right, he, 80 million guaranteed crit, 50 million guaranteed crit, but then he's also, throwing up 1 billion% support to the whole team. So, both of those GT teams just can slice through these events. Monthly Dokkan Fest are almost worthless to summon on. Yeah, yeah. How often are these characters very good? Okay, let's just keep bringing back, calling back to Tao. Tao is really good, but he's also disappeared from the friends list. Right, I've tried to do a couple of showcases of characters on Tao's team, because he's got, a pretty good leader skill here, but, he's just not on the friends list, right? The thing about, until they fix the friends list, it's, Cell is the other thing. Cell, has gotten some additions to his team, but, I can't, bro, you can't use Cell, I can't run Cell. Most of the time we've lost with Cell has been because we have to run a shitty friend unit Cell, right? Yeah, it's true. It's true. And, when you have a major celebration, you're not going to struggle finding friend Omega Shenrons, Blues, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But you are going to have trouble finding friend, Cells, Tao, who's another kind of I mean, AGL Kid Goku a bit, yeah, because I mean it's episode 1 Dragon Ball. Like those are the characters that it's difficult to find friends for. Tao's a good exception, yeah, being very good, but I mean, again, he's not on the friends list anymore, unfortunately, which sucks. Revives must be treated like a trump card. If a unit comes out and needs to revive to be good, it sucks. Gohan and Piccolo and Cell, you bums. Yeah, I mean, I guess the one character who's a little bit of an exception is, like, Fat Boo. Does feel like he breaks a lot of rules, because Fat Boo goes from, you know, he dies and revives and gives you a turn, and then his next turn he's got a Ghost Touch. It's a very broken combo. But I know what he means. Like, because, like, Cell, right, like, all of this is locked until he dies, which is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Here, we don't need this anymore. Free-to-play units this year are the best it's ever been. Yeah, I mean, the GDC was just so good about that. Nova, I've said this. I do think Nova Shenron belongs in best free-to-play unit of all time discussions. Yes, he does. This guy belongs in discussions with the very best free-to-play characters. I know, like, you know, you could say, like, oh, LR Roshi was, like, top 5, which is true. But, you know, back in 2021, there also weren't nearly as many good characters all over as we have nowadays. It's funny, because people, like, they're, like, you know, they get angrier and angrier nitpicking over every little detail of every little kit, but, like, you know, it's back then, like, characters didn't all have defensive mechanics and stuff like that, which is what made Roshi solid, right? Or revive, support, and dodge, right? Whereas, like, Nova is just, like, really great. I mean, a lot of what Nova can do does rely on Omega's greatness, but Nova's right up there for sure. Before good ones are very rare. Yeah, this is one of the biggest problems. Like, if we would talk about some of the biggest problems of Dokkan, like forever, like a mistake Dokkan always makes, it's that it's a team game where you are using 7 unit teams. Like, you're running 7 characters, 7 character teams, and they refuse to make free-to-play characters good most of the time. It's like, they could give us, of the 7 units on the team, 1 could be very good and be a free-to-play character. It would not hurt Dokkan's bottom line whatsoever. It wouldn't. If anything, right, let's use Cell as an example. If Cell had, like, a god tier like, imagine they made, like, a god tier second form Cell or something, right? Like, I know that doesn't work. I guess it would have to be a Cell Junior, because it would need to be a tournament participant with the way this guy's kit is set up. So imagine they dropped a god tier free-to-play Cell Junior with this guy. That would only incentivize people to summon. Dokkan would make more money by making good free-to-play characters, right? So yeah, I mean, they gotta up it with that for sure. Yeah, I do like the Super Easy Zamasu, Goku, Nova are great examples. Yep, and the clones as well. Everyone talks like Daima Hype is dead, but yeah. It's as soon as we see the animations for these boys, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. I can't wait. I mean, I'm gonna do a video. I mean, I've done a bunch of videos, right, where, like, we did a video recently where I was like, oh, like, we could see Peppy Gals, Android 13. I did another one, you know, about, like, Rildo and GT bosses. We could get some stuff. But, like, I'm gonna do a video where I actually, like, line up a bunch of the Dokkan Fest that I think will be coming soon. And, I mean, I'm gonna open the video and I'm gonna say, guys, it's obvious what the next Dokkan Fest is. It's Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, I promise you. That's, like, I'm gonna drop that video on, like, the 26th, probably. Yeah. Because I think we might see information on the 28th. I think. 28th, and the data download be the same day, and the next day is Global's update. Yeah, might be it. Might be. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So there's that. Okay. I don't hate this unit as much as other people do. So he hates this unit. Hate. Guys are losers. I'm rooting against you. Yeah, see, I am not... Bro, I'm not rooting against this character, man. I'm rooting for them, actually. So, remember, like always, the day they came out, they were very good, but it had nothing to do with this guy right here. But defensively, These two were really good in the Red Zone Fusion Zamasu meta. These guys were awesome. But, you know, it was very difficult to transform into Vegito Blue, and then, you know, I don't really personally think they handled the 9th anniversary meta that good. You know, they could be hidden alongside demons like Beast Gohan really made people think like the content was easier than it was, but it was just really more so the domination, I think, of like Beast Gohan. I am rooting for this character though. They became like the biggest meme in Dokkan history. I like this character. I would love to see them have a god tier easy. I hope they do. I hope they get one. Ah, the crown jewel. Yeah, I mean, they did a great job with Beast, man. If you man, I feel like people forget now, too. Like, I've seen a lot of hate for this character, actually. I mean, it's typically, like, baiters and stuff like that. You know, I mean, yeah, we know. But, like, we like, it was, oh, Fortnite has Beast Gohan before Dokkan Everything does, right? And then, like, he dropped, and he was just, like, they couldn't have done a better job with him. If they couldn't. So, it's like, think of Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but the exact fucking opposite. The exact opposite, dude. It's like the exact opposite. I love him. He's the strongest character in Dokkan history. He's just him. He's him. Dokkan should revamp the Dokkan attack completely. My idea is treat it like an MP bar. Every time you get orbs, you get 1 MP. Same type of orbs could be 2 MP, up to 50 points. Be able to use a couple of points to buff yourself. Oh, yeah. I mean, use all of them, do the Dokkan attack, 100% attack, crit for the attack. Yeah, revamping that Dokkan attack system does sound like a pretty interesting idea to me. Because right now, it just doesn't do very much, right? But, like, making an actual, like, engaging system out of it, I think could be really, really helpful. I'm with it. Like, this is some... Friends system update has got to be numero uno. Then after that, we could, you know, get rid of the reverse and do Dokkan attack, stuff like that. But we are all in agreement. There is no bigger issue for this game than the friend system. Green Goblin mask? Wait.
Tell me now.
Oh, festival. It's hate for festival battles. Yeah. I mean, listen, I mean, I don't know. I do enjoy festival. I've done many runs in festival. I find it very easy to just, I don't know, start a run in festival and then play it while going about my day. I think that's the thing that I'm a little confused with a lot of players. So again, I would like start a festival video and then I just go about my day. I, you know, am like preparing dinner. I'll go to the gym. I'll use the bathroom. I'll play games, whatever, just while doing festival on the side. Like, people are a little weird. Like, I get it. Like, it sucks to lose 3 hours in, 100%. But like people do treat it like it's like, I don't know, like Dokkan players sometimes with some of these events. I mean, you know, the Red Zone Fusion Zamasu, like the way people were acting about that fight forever was crazy, man. But all right, there we go. Yeah, shout out to Arthur, man. I saw this, I was like, bruh. We have to do the next hot take thread on this. Look at this. I'm just some jerk off on the internet, and my man is in med school right here. That's hilarious, man. Shout out to Arthur, man. He's a player, man. He's got a nice looking account too. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys next time.